Yo, what's going down with the guys? We're back here for another reaction. Um, this video we're gonna react to some Tommy G. If you don't know who he is, you gotta check him out. That's a real guy right there. He be doing some crazy videos where he be like going in on like various things. If you don't know who he is, man, you gotta know who he is at one point. No cap, you're missing out. Make some really good content. We're gonna go on ahead and go over this one real quick. Before we do get into this, I do got a couple things I do need to say. One, if you haven't watched Attack on Titan, man, watch you some Attack on Titan. That's that show, you hear me? I'm over here rewatching that shit, man. I'm not gonna lie, I've watched it a few times, but you already know how we coming, man. Big AOT gang, man. You know what I mean? Shout out my nigga Levi. That's a real nigga right there. Nah, for real though, in all serious, man, if you ain't had no helping of some good anime today, man, get you some. It's worth it, man. It's more than just anime, man. It's a way of life. Second, my name Cam. Big Scheme, whatever the fuck. And I got a gaming channel. I got this channel I just made. This channel pretty much is gonna have most of my focus on it because really I just be tired, bro. I be tired. I watch a lot of YouTube, and like I said before, if I'm watching it on, you feel me, my downtime, I might as well go on ahead and do some content because I be having some good insight. I be watching some good videos, so I want to share that with everybody. This is strictly just for fun. That's what we're doing right now. Just vibe out, watch these videos, smoke some dope. Feel me? If that's what you're doing, and go on ahead and do it with me. You hear me? Yeah, man. Just a little bit more about myself. I'm 22. I got one child, a little girl, a little 2-year-old. That's my dog. I make music. I play games, and I do this, and I work. That's pretty much all I do. So I did just want to give that quick breakdown of me, basically. I don't do much. I'm a pretty boring person now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm not going to make that too long. We already, like 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes into this, and we haven't even started yet. So we're going to get right into this. Tommy G, I'm going to link him in the description. I know I said I was going to on the first video and I forgot, but I can definitely go back and put it in there so you feel me. Alright, let's get into this, man. See what we got going on. I be riding in them streets. Ops see me out and then they duck like FBG. What happened? Cops be on my ass because they heard I got them
I mean, it's a convention of furries. Been dressing up in awesome costumes. In general, go nuts.
That's a lot of weirdos in money. I don't never want to my first video I seen of his was his Kia Boy video.
That's a hyena.
A hyena.
This shit,
Man,
though,
the sponsor of today's video is to help you get
we're gonna go right past the sponsor. This one, I guess it's supposed to be furries, man. That's it's a pretty funny subject to be on, so.
And now, back to the video.
Let's go on ahead and see what he got to
Today, folks, we're going to be taking
man.
an academic look into the culture of furries. A group of people that anthropomorphize animals, so much so
I just got out the shower,
costumes
so my hair is all over the place right now.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Research shows that furry men, 96.3% of them, look at furry pornography at least once a month. Women that watch furry average 10 times a month, and the men 40 times a month. Jeez. Now, there's a big debate on whether furry sexuality is a deep part of the furry community. Most of them would vehemently deny that, but the research and what I observed shows otherwise. Now, to be fair, the furries were amongst the most friendly and intelligent people I've been able to interview in a group, but there's some weird things lurking behind the scenes that we're here to investigate.
Maybe with a whole lot of hood.
Hello everybody, I'm Tommy G, and here we're at the Midwest Fur Fest just outside of Chicago to cover one of the most fascinating subcultures I've ever encountered.
Bro, they called that shit the
furries.
Midwest.
I'm excited to meet these colorful characters. I hope you are too.
You know what he
Without
called that
further
shit.
ado, woof woof and meow. For people that have never heard about this before, how can you describe it?
I mean, it's a convention of.
Imagine being out in
people who love
public looking like this,
characters
bro.
And dressing up in awesome costumes. In general, go nuts.
The word
Oh,
on the
that's
street
not
I'm
his
getting
actual
is that
here.
tonight gets a little wild.
I hope so. There's 16,000 plus people here, which officially makes this the biggest furry convention in the world.
So there is a naughty side to...
I mean, the dealer's den right now, there's an adult section in there. I'm not gonna lie about that.
There's an adult section here?
In the dealer's den, yeah.
What happens in the adult section?
I don't think I'm gonna discuss that.
Sir, what did you yell?
Dutchies out to the trees.
Okay. Oh, to go to the bathroom?
No, out to the tree. I mean, I guess they could if they want to.
I've peed on a tree before.
I mean,
Bro, they're out there playing with Beyblades. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll be right in there with them on the homies. I definitely chalk somebody's Pegasus and take that shit to the ring.
What is the craziest thing that's ever gone down at a furry convention?
Jesus Christ. There's been a lot of crazy shit that happens at these cons behind closed doors.
We've never been to a convention like this before. Tell us what we can expect.
Oh, Christ.
Well, you can expect a lot of weirdos in full garb such as this.
Okay, I've heard that the after parties here are a little bit wild. What can you tell me about that?
They go hard.
Goddamn.
We're a
They
bunch of
go
party
hard.
animals.
Okay, how long have you been a furry?
Look, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, bro. I don't knock nobody's way of life. I swear to God, I don't knock shit that nobody do. But this shit is weird, bro. Like, look at them, bro. Just imagine a whole bunch of people just walking around like that, bro. You don't know what nobody look like. They probably there trying to pull the hose or something, bro. And under that mask is some crazy shit, you hear me? But these people seem mad cool, bro. Like I said, I never knock nobody's way of life, nobody's way of living, you feel me? Because really, like, look how friendly and inviting they are. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool, bro.
Oh geez, probably since high school. I graduated 2016.
Like teens.
Yeah.
Was it kind of like coming out?
Yeah, for a lot of people it is, yeah.
Anything on your mind?
We're just people. We're just people in animal costumes. It's like, come up, say hi.
They could have
His
chosen anything
mask
in the world.
move like
being in
he's
a gang,
actually
being a
talking.
cowboy, but they chose being a furry, and we're gonna find out why. I'm Tommy G, and I'm here with.
My name is Zero, and basically, he's a white German Shepherd that was stolen and
I got a homie
murdered.
named Zero.
Unfortunately, that's why his teeth is sewn up together, and his eyes have.
He'll
X's
probably
in
change
them,
his
which
name after
means
seeing
that
this
he's
shit.
dead.
So you are a dead white German Shepherd.
Yes, he's also made out of candy. If you were to take a bite of me, I would taste like green apple Jolly Rancher.
How did the story get developed?
What
My
the
friend made the
fuck?
character. He was originally based off of their schizophrenia. I kind of based it more off of my latent kleptomania that I accidentally have.
You have latent kleptomania?
Yeah, it's accidental.
What
And
the heck is going on right here?
It's a reindeer parade.
I don't know what that
work
shit
two
is.
jobs, one at a chicken strip place, and I work at Little Caesars.
How much did you spend on
And
your
you
suit?
would have never even known
$800,
it
but
played,
that's just
boy.
because I got it from the friend.
That
What does a
nigga's
furry
making
suit
y'all
go
pizza,
for these
you hear
days?
me?
How much did that cost you? If you had to guess,
your
what does the
chicken
average
strips.
person spend on a suit?
cost about $4,000 Australian.
Mine was
4
$4,500.
bands.
Lowest starting
45.
$5,000.
Where the fuck are they getting this money from
Only
working at
what?
Little
You make
Cheezers?
any noise. How can I communicate with you, Sam? Your sign caught my attention.
Oh,
Over 18 bug.
What?
And is this a moth or is this a?
that one's a moth, yes, but there is plenty more bugs in there. Artist is right here. I'm
I got
just
some
a-
boogers. I'm just not trying to pick them on camera.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Tell me about bug. I've
Yo,
never
we
seen
did
it
not
before.
be
and I
doing
am
that
intrigued
shit,
right
man.
now.
I just got boogers. I got a lot of boogers for no reason ever since I had a kid.
What? These are pretty graphic bug images right now.
What the
this
fuck?
is
I could only imagine.
Huh?
That's a fan favorite.
A fan favorite. If I had to confess to you,
Nigga,
if I was
what?
caught with this in my room and someone saw me, I would be quite, I don't know if I want to say embarrassed, but it would be hard to live it down amongst my friends and family. Have you encountered anything like that?
Once you start treating it like it's normal, because it is, you know, lots of people are.
This shit
Would
ain't
you
normal.
say bugs sexually excite you?
I mean, not particularly.
What did your parents think when you first showed them bug porn?
My mom knows I'm here helping him with this and thinks it's cool, so.
My parents aren't personally into it, but they love that I've been able to make a career out of it.
And knowing that there's some people all around the country that
because they're
go
selling
home
this shit.
and jack off to some bug porn.
How is that? What is that? Is that accomplishment or is that cool? What is that like?
I think that's great, actually. I think that people being able to meet their own sexual needs is like something that shouldn't be punished, right? Because it's normal, right? And if people find healthy ways to do that, that's not hurting anyone else, I think that's great. And I like to be a part of it.
They sound like pedophiles,
in the summer,
bro.
when I see a grasshopper, I'm not gonna be able to look at it the same anymore. So now that I'm paying attention, there are a lot of animalia sexuality mixed into this event, and I'm gonna explore it further. So we've heard a lot of the people so far claim that there's nothing sexual going on here.
Zoophiles are not allowed in this fandom.
Zoophile, like
They're
sex
not-
with animals?
Yes.
Probably the biggest misconception is that furries are like degenerate, sexual deviants.
No one likes being in the real world. It's all about fantasy.
There's a very fine line between like the actual zoophile and the furry stuff.
But a lot of the undertones
zoophile?
are very sexual. I draw your attention to some of these drawings over here.
Is that
There's tits
bestiality
on
or
animals right now. There's big booties on
bestiality?
animals. To me, that's sexual. Can you tell us
That
a little
is
bit about your
sexual.
work?
Stockies because I like to draw bugs and
Tell me about adding Megan Thee Stallion booties and boobs to a bug. Tell me about the inspiration behind that.
they're already sexy to me, so I'm just like, let's make them a little bit
You
sexy
see that
because
shit,
they're
bro? That's what
right
I'm
above the
saying,
skin.
bro.
What was it like, I guess, telling your
They're
family,
weird.
like, yo, I'm making bugs
I
with
think
boobies
that's a
today.
dude.
I just don't talk to my family that much.
This is the first time I've really seen animals sexualized so much. Can you
Oh, yeah.
explain more about that?
You can just escape into a different world. You know, as you said, humans are sexual creatures, so that just bleeds over. Just
Bro,
be able
dude,
to chill
edibles
out,
are
like, relax,
they're
and
not
not be
edible
worried about, like,
aliens
adult
or
stuff.
something,
Remember,
bro.
like, their childhood and things that make them feel good as kids.
Oh,
do you know
okay,
how
I
much the
get it.
costume costs? What is Needs More Purple? Yeah, he's not very bright. We usually lock this one away. He's being a goofball. What do you want to say? I feel somewhat like a fish out of water, and I don't feel like that normally. But here, it's like I'm trying to even just get my bearings and navigate it. You know, I'm trying to communicate with you. Do you do sign language?
These,
Do you
bro, this is like a convention
Silent-
of
silent
bullied ass
suit.
school
Okay,
people,
so
bro.
how
This shit is
old are you?
crazy. I can't believe this is actually a thing. Like, they're so serious too. But like I said, bro, they're doing them, bro. They're enjoying themselves and they're a welcoming community and shit. But Yerby though, like, that gotta be uncomfortable for like a normal person to just walk into, bro. Like, they're so invested, one, and two, like, if you just tell them, like, bro, y'all niggas is fucking weird, the whole joint will turn on you, you hear me? Start doing mad weird shit to you or something, bro. Nigga in the back trying to breathe fire on you and shit, uses ult and all types of shit, bro. Like, this shit is crazy, you hear me? I could not imagine actually walking in there. Like, imagine you feel me? You like, I don't even know, bro. I don't know where this shit is at, but like, it looked like some warehouse. Imagine you trying to go to the warehouse for your first shift or something, bro. Like, you starting your first day. You supposed to be in there and you go to the wrong place. You hear me? You walk into some shit like this, bro. Like, you can't tell me you would not be shook, bro. What the fuck?
Between 20 and 30? Okay. What do your
And
parents
they're
think about
weird.
this?
They don't know.
Are you gonna tell them?
Probably not.
What do your folks think
I
about this?
wouldn't
Now let's
either.
talk about their parents, their families, and
shit.
them revealing to their family that they are indeed a furry. The study shows that 40 to 45% of furries do not tell their family, their coworkers, nobody about what they do. What was the response from your family?
You hear that, bro? Like, they gotta tell people, just like pedophiles, bro. Like, they should have to tell people, bro. I mean, if they're weird, bro, but these all seem like people not trying to, you feel me? Like, not trying to group them into anything or no offensive shit. 2023, man, progressive shit or whatever, but like, bruh, a good majority of them do stuff with their family animals, you feel me? Like they family dog or family cat, bruh. Some shit, bruh. They got to, like, you can't see this. You know what I mean, bro? Like, especially because it's like normal people. Like, if you watch porn, bro, like, you just a normal person to watch porn or something. Like, you're not gonna, you know what I mean? But like, these are nerds, bro. Like, these are real life nerds, bro. Like, they don't get out and go get no play, or else they wouldn't be at this shit, bruh. You hear me? So like, I don't know, bro. I feel like a good ass majority of them, they gotta be, you know what I mean? Like they gotta be doing something with their animals, bro.
Yeah.
Especially if they like this type of porn so much that they're literally dressing up.
Is this something that your folks back home know about, or is this something that's on the hush?
It's kind of a little mixed. I just say that I do art.
What do your folks think about your furry lifestyle?
I mean, they're okay with it. They're just glad I'm having fun.
What would hold you back from telling your parents?
My dad is.
That dude seems cool
He
though.
talks about it and is like, I can't believe these people do this.
I'm Tommy. I'm here with.
Alu.
Tell me about your character.
It's been part of me since like over 7 years ago.
You could have been in a motorcycle gang. You could have been in the Illuminati. You're here. Tell me about that.
It's just a wonderful fandom. I met a lot of great friends around the world.
What do you do by day?
I do cosplay.
I work in the
I like go to some anime shit. You know, some anime event, like dressed as like my nigga Levi or B, cause I'm black. You feel me? But like some shit like this, bro. Like, look at his eyes. That shit looks scary, bro. Bro, they walking around looking like the Chuck E. Cheese band, bro. This shit just
This
ain't
event in
right,
3
bro.
words.
It's not right.
Chaotic, friendly gathering.
Excuse me? You're the first bird I've seen all day.
Oh, thank you.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Oh, I'm part pure falcon.
He gave him no type of
Describe
compliment.
yourself in 3 words.
Why you say thank you?
Furniture.
Furniture.
Bro,
Furniture.
When you're not here, what do you do by day?
predator. He just told you.
Just hang around the nest.
What's your plan for the day?
What the fuck?
That's pretty gnarly. So it sounds like your family is behind you on this. So it wasn't hard to tell them, hey, I'm part hawk, part falcon?
They laid the eggs, not me.
I'm Tommy and I'm here with
What the fuck?
Finn.
How is he doing that?
Sen. How do you identify?
I'm they, them.
Okay, and what is that
What?
pin? Is that a harness for walking?
Yeah.
My dog Frank has one like kind of like that. Okay, so here we are walking up to the adult annex, which is where the inappropriate side
Look how
of
many
furryism
nerds there
takes
are,
place. We're gonna
bro.
explore that now.
It's crazy.
Is this a line to get into the adult side? Yep. What can we expect to be in there?
I'm a nerd, bro, but I would never be this much of a nerd, bro.
I saw bug porn down that way, but that wasn't in there, so I'm trying to see what the next level of it is. Is it worth the wait, you think?
I think so, yeah.
They can't be naked because they got their suit on, right?
Yeah, no, it's not like that, but there's like all sorts of
Sex toys? Are they like
yeah,
animal sex toys?
And, yeah, you're gonna get fox girl pillows and horse dicks in there. That's.
How far did you travel from to get
I
here?
came from Jacksonville, actually. So I'm from Florida.
Wow. What is your thought on
Jacksonville,
sexualizing
Chirac.
of animals?
My thing is, yeah, not real animals. It's a sense of escapism. The furry community is actually very passionately against a group called xenophiles who are into that stuff.
Xenophiles.
Yeah, we do not like them. We don't like to be associated with them.
What are xenophiles known for?
They like realistic animals, and if not more.
So like
they need
bestiality?
Jesus. They need Jesus, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To see the full version of this is on Patreon. We're walking into the adult-only side of Animalia. Okay, so the first thing we're walking into is the primal hardware. Is this a dog? I thought that zoophiles were out.
I couldn't
this
put
looks
that
like
on
a dog.
YouTube. That's why it's on their Patreon, huh?
This to me looks borderline illegal. How is everyone out there saying no sex with animals and the first thing we see is a dog? Dude, this is giving me the chills in not a good way. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Tell me about primal hardware.
Is this for, what are we doing here?
A documentary.
Okay. Do you have a media pass and all that?
No.
Sorry.
Okay. I can understand why that guy didn't want to get interviewed. This to me is honestly kind of sickening. This is a wild section.
It is a little bit of a wild section. It's a little more out there this year than previous years.
What about dog? Can you explain that to me? What's going on with the dog?
You know, the thing is, like...
Oh, what, the real?
So, okay, I personally don't do it myself, but
There?
I get the appeal for others.
It seems
they need to get rated, bruh.
Ask me. Tell me about a passy mask.
Hold on, I didn't even hear what Broski and them just said.
So the thing is, like, some people... So, okay, I personally don't do it myself, but I get the appeal for others.
It seems borderline illegal, if you ask me.
Yeah, like, bro, come on, bro. Y'all need to get rated, bro.
For a lot of reasons. A lot of times it's mostly for
What?
A lot of people wear them. I've sold over 1,000 of them.
Really? Are you
Whoa.
bratty mommy? Are you a dominatrix?
Oh, my hair getting in my mouth.
I identify as a caregiver.
Okay. Do your clients have any commonalities?
They all like pacifiers.
Is there any assumption about rough childhoods that we can make?
I think people make that assumption.
Is that a fair assumption?
It depends.
The fetish zone. I honestly feel a little sick to my stomach right now. Holy shit. This looks like I could kill somebody.
We make them larger than that.
What?
We haven't heard of any deaths yet.
Is that to mimic a horse?
That's a hyena.
A hyena?
Yes.
What makes someone pick a horse versus a hyena versus...
I think it's all part of the fantasy.
Okay.
Dog,
Everything was pretty lighthearted
what?
and innocent. This is kind of a darker aura to me. A little bit of a what the hell is that?
It's a dark
Can you tell me
web,
more about
bro.
this?
This is the Trojan horse. This is the mini and the small, medium, and large. Those are all 4 of the sizes that we got for this one.
And it is mimicking a horse.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Based off of a robotic horse. If you look right back here, you can see
Yeah,
the model
robotic.
that it was based off of.
If that guy was getting my backside, I would be terrified.
Bro, shut the fuck.
So where do you draw the
up.
line of fantasy?
Bruh,
and
no way.
animalia?
Kind of up to the user. Some people like the more realistic stuff, and some people aren't into it, and they just want something that looks fake. So,
What is this supposed to mimic?
see dogs.
Dog. Did this make you look at the family dog any different? So what do you think attracts
Yes,
people to the
bro.
idea that it's a horse?
Some people have horse personas.
Oh, so a real horse was used for this. How do you think he feels that people are sexualizing
no
him?
I don't think
way.
they feel a damn thing. The horses.
How do you describe to someone that might find this baffling or like they've never seen anything like this before?
Bro, what?
Not a bestiality aspect, no.
This is
They
rape.
do this for medical reasons, for research. They have to create live casts occasionally for science use, for...
That totally makes sense. But these people here are not medical professionals.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
yo.
if they already have that cast already made up, we can use it as a 3D printing scan. We can still take a picture of that and use that.
The reality is someone's gonna buy this and stick it up their butthole later today. Fascinating how these people will do everything but answer the question. Like, you're obviously selling a horse to a person. They'll be like, oh, medical use, medical use. No, someone's sticking it up their butthole. So I think I've had enough of this part of the party. Now guys, you know that if you've seen any of my videos, I go to tons of different cultures. Witches, gangsters, people that live underground in Las Vegas. Now my intention is never to smear a community. It's always actually to paint them in the best light possible. But the more I looked into this convention, some of the weird, the dog dicks, the horse dicks, to me, it raised some red flags that were worth investigating and looking into. Furries, this is not a smear on you. I think there's a lot of positive things you bring with your community, but we cannot deny that there is some weird shit going on with these dog dicks.
Bro, you know it's bad, like when Tommy G.
Weird, really weird stuff going on. As always, thank you for joining me on this journey.
Hey man, I just gotta say, if you know Tommy G, you know it's bad if he's saying something like that on the channel, bruh. Cause he's always, like he said, bruh, he paints people in the best of lights, bro. Like, he'll show, like, you know, people do bad shit or something, but like, he'll show, like, they're not in the best of circumstances or how they're just doing, you know, what they gotta do to survive or whatever, bro. But that was bad. We ain't even get to see it, but like, you know what I mean? Like, just like the context and, you know, I mean, he's explaining, you're hearing them say it, everything, bro. You know it's bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad in that community, dog. They need the FBI looking into that or something. That is crazy. They're locking people up for the wrong things, bro. They need to look into this. They need to have this guy, like, be in the FBI or something. No, I can't say that, because he be with some real homies. But it's been a good video, man. Next video, I'm gonna be real consistent with these, trust me. But thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment. Definitely tune in to Tommy G. He has some pretty interesting content on his channel. I find myself watching his videos all the time, so I'll definitely link this video in the description so that if you guys want to check his channel out, you can go ahead and check his channel out. But until the next video.